Hi everyone, welcome back. This is part 3 to the videos of working with the phases of the moon. Now the title of this series that I put out there is 3 decks for 3 phases of the moon. And I've chosen decks to do with the new moon, full moon, and the one here in front of you would be for my dark moon. Now I'm just going to put it out there that I'd love to hear if you were to pick 3 decks only, what phases of the moon would you work with and what decks would you choose? And would you be using altar oils or incense with that? Whatever rituals you get up to, I'm interested in hearing about it. But for now, we're going to be looking at the Tarot of the Vampires. Now, is that not a very impressive image for the front? It comes in a beautiful hard box, and on the back, it talks about, if I can get that in focus, there we go, sinking our fangs into the mysteries of life to seek out our darkest desires. I know I've changed the words there, but I get really personal when I start picking up decks. And this one also has some images as treats at the bottom. It's a hardcover box, and inside you've got a spot for putting the cards with the little ribbon, and it is the rose and the lily that runs throughout. And the inner part of the box lid is like a family photo of vampires here. Quite normal looking, but I'm sure there's nothing too normal about this deck. And it does come with a fabulous book. And you can see it here, the Codex of the Vampires. That thrilling outfit, beautiful scene, illustrated by Craig Maher and Charles Harrington with the writing involved. But when you open this up, look at the full page color images that we're getting, that we get to see some more detail that might get looked over when we're peering at the cards. And it does include information on reversals. And it really is quite fascinating. Now, this is a 240-page book. The book alone is worth a lot to me because that's really going to help me through some things. I am a great fan of Dracula, Bram Stoker's, you bet. And so let's take a look now at some more of the cards. I'm just going to pull those up a little bit closer here. Move this down and get ourselves settled into really enjoying the cards. Now I'm looking on the back of the box, and I believe this is a Llewellyn. Yes, it is. So it's a 78 card deck and 240 page book. So here we are starting with the Fool, but people are going to also want to see what the backs look like. So we've got the same image from inside the box with the rose and the lily, and that runs throughout in quite a few of the images that you'll see, especially on the Fool card here at the first. It is a little bit glossy, and I guess you're going to have to adjust your lighting when you're doing your work so that you don't have that glare. And it is fresh, it is young, it is vibrant. And I hope you enjoy this, and let's just begin. So there we are with Zero, the Fool. And we'll just go on. The Magician. Might adjust that a bit out of the glare. There you go. So we do have the lemniscate there in the center. All the tools are on the table. And we get the idea that this is his library. This is his sacred place for creating all the magic that he hopes to do. Our High Priestess. We get the idea of light and dark, hot and cold, balancing. Our Empress, Isn't she fabulous? The Emperor. I love the clothing in this deck. The suits on the men are really something to die for. The Hierophant. And here you can see a little bit more of the roses and the lilies. There's a coolness to some of the coloring in the deck. A nighttime coolness. The Lovers. Our Mardi Gras chariot scene. Fangs and all. Our Strength card. Wow, coming through the heart of her right down to her solar plexus and below, and the energy just rising up. The Struggle. The Hermit card. The Wheel of Fortune. Justice. The Hanged Man, very appropriate for this deck. The Death card. Temperance. Now, isn't that a powerful Devil card? Our Tower. The Star. The Moon. And if you look very carefully, there is a different image in the water surrounding her. You can see the claws coming there. The Sun. The struggle between dark and light, breaking through barriers. And the Judgment card. The World. Very youthful deck. And you can see in her hands again the rose on one side and the lily on the other. And we're into the Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles. It's really neat that they're on top of the images there of the frame as well. It's like he's trying to make a decision between these two women. Our Three. The Four. The Five. Six of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. And in the book, it'll give you some information about the types of flowers that are growing here. Our Eight. Nine of Pentacles. Boy, and the lighting, it's just really amazing. The 10, which was on the inside of the box. The Page. This is an older image for a page. a knight, the queen, soaking up the rays in the moonlight, and the king. This is one of the cards when I've been playing with the deck lately that stalks me just a little bit. Our Ace of Swords, great posture, the 2. Really interesting 3 that we have going here. She's not too sure of the situation. 4. The depth in the background too. The 5. Our 6 of Swords. The boat in the background ready to carry them to their next destination, and the protection shown by the more mature woman there. 7 of Swords, a little bit of a matrix feel to that one. 8 of Swords. 9 of Swords. The things that keep us up at night. Our 10. Page. Our Knight of Swords. And there we have our Queen of Swords, which was on the front of the box. I could die for that outfit, huh? King of Swords. And we're into our wands. The power that she is channeling there. Wow. Our 2 of Wands. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Five of Wands. Playful. 6. 7. 8. I love that transformation that's happening there. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands. Someone to help through the burdens of change. That's nice. The Page of Wands. Great grimoire there in front of her. The Knight of Wands. The Queen. Oops, sorry. And the King. Love this guy. Our Ace of Cups. That cup runneth over. Our 2 lovers. Oops. These are a little bit slippery, as you can see. And that's a fun scene. Really fun. 4 of Cups. Looks like a vending machine for the blood bank. Our 5. This is sort of a comforting card. Six of Cups. Our 7 of Cups. The 8. Nine. Really immersing herself. 10. There was the couple that we saw earlier. Our Page. Our Knight of Cups. Our Queen of Cups. Always comforting. And our King of Cups. And that completes, sorry about that, that completes the look on that we really wanted to see all the cards, the fabulous cards. So let me know what you think. Do the colors entice you, draw you in? This has been Craggy Brook Witchery, and I look forward to working with these cards through all the moon phases, working with the oils, really enjoying myself. And I hope that you can share how you do your rituals. If you do any dark moon work, I know a lot of witches out there don't. They prefer the different phases. But let me know what you get up to, and I look forward to hearing all of your stories.